Morning, everybody. Morning, y'all. Just kind of setting the track here, everybody at home. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button for me if you wouldn't mind. And we'll go there. Boom. Boom. How should we start today? And exhale, empty out. You folks at home, sorry about that. Once again, inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. One more, everybody. Inhale. And exhale, empty out. Turn your head to the opposite side. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your lips sealed and now breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Invite it in a little bit bigger if you can. Inhale. Feel your back body lift. Your side bodies expand. Your belly press into your mat. That quality of attention towards that. Exhale, navel in and up. Gently push your breath out. Now, just try to smooth this out as much as you can, everybody. Deep, full inhales. and calming, slow, meditative exhales. Just like that, everybody. Soak up this ocean air. As deep as you can go without struggling or straining with it, right? With everything in this practice, we're gonna find the balance. Keep it flowing free though, right? Most of y'all know the rules. Please thank yourself for being here. Tell yourself good job. Start your day out with that, running that positive program. Right? Make this healing no matter what you have to do, everybody. Keep the breath flowing. Most of y'all know what's coming next. Let's, from here, chin facing forward, hands underneath your shoulders, and then slide them back. Think tops of your fingers, kind of low rib cage area if you can. And then elbows in, tops of the feet down, keep them down. Inhale, lift your chest up, and you can lift your hands up on the first one a little bit. Good, breathe in. And then exhale, we're taking her back down, and we got 4 more. We're just rolling with that breath, everybody. Inhale, come up, and if you want to press with your hands, you can do that, but just be gentle with it, make it healing. Exhale, take her back down. 3 more, y'all. Inhale, as you press up, remember, no wrinkles in the back of your neck, so we're long in our cervical spine. Exhale, take her back down. Last 2, everybody. Inhale, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, take her back down. And on this last one, I'll tell you what, let's inhale, press down into your mat, lift up here, breathe in. And then hold here. Let's come down to our right forearm and then our left forearm into Sphinx pose. So come into this so that your elbows are going to be right underneath your shoulders. Palms are facing down. Right, really pretty simple posture, yet if you pull your hands back, you know, your hands aren't going to move, but that's going to draw your heart through a little bit more. Let's take 1 more inhale here. Exhale, take her back down, everybody. Let's inhale, press to your hands and your knees here. Good. And then just really simply move through those cat and cows that you know so well. Inhale, look up, dip your stomach down, tailbone lifts. We've already done some spinal extension like this, right? But then exhale, reverse that, chin to your chest, draw your navel in round and get into that flexion. Awesome, everybody. 4 more. Deep diaphragm breathing. Right, your breath is kind of like, well, it controls the speed that you're going to move at. And since this is a breath-based meditation, your breath is the barometer. It's what tells you the quality of your practice. And as we know, the quality of our breath is really reflective of the quality of our mind. Now, when you're done with those, curl your toes and send your hips to the sky for downward facing dog. And what I mean by that is a short, choppy breath, fight or flight breath in and out through our mouth, that has our mind racing, right? Cortisol going up, fight or flight. Whereas this breath is completely the opposite. Deep and slow in and out through our nose, sends a message to your brain that says, hey, it's all good. Spread your fingertips wide. Remember, that little bend in your knees is going to let you press your hips higher. Really try to press the ground away from you and feel the strength in your shoulders. Not only that, but the length in your side bodies. And then circle your triceps in towards your cheekbones so you widen your upper shoulders and back. Remember, head is heavy, chin to your chest. Another full breath in here. Slow breath out here. From here, walk your hands back towards your feet and arrive at the back of your mat. Take ragdoll pose, everybody. You know, bend your knees a little bit. Maybe bend them a lot to start. Drop your head down. And then you've got pinkies at the crease of your opposite elbow. Head dropping down, Kieran. There we go. Shake it out a little bit. Sway it back and forth a little bit. See what feels good. 3 more deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing free. Last one. Take an inhale here. Really good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Walk them right back to your downward facing dog. And, okay, send your hips high, a little bend in your knees. Really helps you do that. And notice the quality of your breath now. Deep and full, yet calming and meditative. Let's see if we can just maintain that. And without further ado, that first warm-up flow you know so well, Surya Namaskar 8. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit more. Press your hips back a little further and then look forward. Then end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands so your heels and toes touch all the way together. Now take an inhale, pull your chest out long for a halfway lift, flat back it. Very good. Exhale, fold, dive in, draw your navel in. And then lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Come all the way up, float your torso up, straighten your arms, lift up and away here. Awesome, everybody. Exhale, fold all the way back down. There's that little bend in your knees again, just to make this stuff easy and safe. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back you lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower halfway for Chaturanga Dandasana. Beautiful, y'all. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. And then from your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Doggy. Now breathe, everybody. Yeah, in that, you hear me say it all the time, from the high plank to low plank, shoulders and hips, you want to move on the same plane. But then think about this, from your up dog to your down dog. In your up dog, if you can lift your knees and thighs by engaging your quadriceps there. But make the transition from your core, so draw your navel in, and that should end up feeling like you're pulling your hips high, like they're being pulled up on a string. So focus on that, making that movement from your core. Inhale, press your hips back, look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly float feet between hands. Beautiful. Halfway lift, pull out through your chest and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold, dive in, and navel in. And then inhale, rise. Pull out through your chest, reach to the sky, and lean it back till it just feels right, till it feels like, Good. Exhale, fold. Lay your chest out long, lay your torso out long. I would bend my knees quite a bit. Inhale, find that halfway lift, hips pull back, and chest once again pulls out. Exhale, plant palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower with control, elbows straight back. Good. Now, upward face and tops of the feet. Draw your navel in, everybody. And from there, exhale, pull your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. So, again, if you're making that from your core, it feels like your hips are literally being pulled, and it'll feel like your toes, your feet are being dragged in towards you. But breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. Soak up this ocean air into every proton, neutron, molecule of your body, or every cell. Soak it up. Inhale, hips press back here. Once again, end of the exhale, lightly hop perhaps, feet between your hands. Find that halfway lift, pull your chest out long. Exhale, dive in, fold in, and empty out. And then inhale, rise. Take it, float it up high. At the top, you're leaning back, but lift up and away, not just kind of collapsing back, lift up and away. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Our breath-based meditation. Halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower with control. Good, upward facing dog. Tops of the feet down, lift your knees if you can. Exhale, hips to the sky, doggy. Jimmy, you made it back in, buddy. You're way out there. Nice job, everybody. Notice the quality of your breath. And what do you say? 2 more on your own with 5 breaths in down dog in between. Remember, it's not what we do, it's how we do what we do. So let's just see how mindful we can be in this movement. 2 more flows on your own. 5 breaths in down dog in between. You're doing amazing, everybody. Yeah, add, skip, whatever you want. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Amazing, everybody. Not here to perform at any level, to make this look a certain way. Right? Just feel your way through it and give yourself exactly what you need. No more, no less. Hey. Amazing. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. By now, we're moving towards the full capacity, potential of our lungs, but not in a way that's, we're struggling and straining. Let's inhale our right leg high to the sky. Flex your foot, spiral inward with your thighs. So we'll keep this a closed hip posture to start. And then keep your leg lifted. Let's inhale, shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. And on your exhale, lower all the way down to the ground, your left knee, and extend your left arm forward. So lower all the way down to the ground, your left knee. Yes, I did that on purpose. And extend your left arm forward. That's why I say listen carefully right before I do it. And it's always the yoga instructors that you get too. Totally. Now, draw your belly button up and in, okay? Press down with your right hand. Lift everything up a little bit higher, inhale. Stretch them longer. Listen carefully, you're doing beautiful. Keep that left arm reaching, take an inhale. And exhale, touch your right knee to your right elbow. Push your breath out. Oh, I almost had you again. Inhale, extend your right leg straight back. Keep your left arm reaching. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Empty out. One more, y'all. Extend back, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Push your breath out. Extend back, lift up, breathe in here now. And then just set your left hand down and curl your left toes under. And inhale your right leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. And then bend your right knee and stack your hip this time. So now we switch to that open hip. And notice the difference, right? Take the movements that you need, right? Your flipping of your dog if you'd like. But way, way different sensation than that closed hip, right? Where you're having to lift with your hamstring and glute. Now you're just stacking joints here. Let's go 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, everybody. Right hand down, right leg high as you breathe in. Exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through to your hand so that you're in a low lunge. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Sink your hips down and heavy. And then right hand to the top of your right knee or right thigh. Right hand top, and then look up, lengthen out, think halfway lift, chest pulls out. And now use that leverage you have, press against your knee and your thigh and twist your heart open towards La Jolla. You can, of course, take your right hand to the sky if you'd like. Good, breathe, everybody. Take a couple breaths here, right? You can always drop that back knee to the ground, or if you're not doing that, press the back of your left knee up. Bring your heel stacked above the ball of your foot, back heel. Heel presses, head reaches, open your heart, twist your heart. If you want to move to your fallen warrior, you can do that. I recommend you flex both of your feet if you are doing that. Let's go 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go one more. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Take her back down to low lunge. Spin your back left heel down so that your back left toes face the front left corner of your mat. Okay, and then root down and rise up for warrior 1. Come up and reach for the sky. Good, if you need to shorten this stance a little bit, this is a little bit shorter than it's a warrior 1, guys. Kiana? Warrior 1, Kiana? Yeah. You know, 1, 2, there you go. Take a second here. Now you want to pull your right hip back. And now take your left thigh and spiral it inward towards the midline of your body. That's going to press your left hip forward. So we work towards that squaring of the hips alignment for a moment, and then, right, we're not trying to get it perfect. It's not going to be. You can really overthink this one. Inhale, upper body ascending, lift up and away, lift out of your waistline, stay here. Exhale, lower body descending, beautiful. Take another inhale, reach high. Exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Now lean back and open your heart as you breathe in, and then exhale, dive your right shoulder to your inner right thigh. A little, for some of us, simulated stressful situation that we call humble warrior. For other people, it's not even simulated. It's like, whoa, breathe. Inhale, slow that breath down, everybody. You're doing amazing. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing free. One more breath. Take an inhale. Stay here on your exhale. Inhale is warrior 2. Release your hands and windmill all the way open. A little bit longer of a stance normally. And a deeper bend in your front right knee. Breathe well. Inhale, lift your chest, stretch your arms. I know you can feel this by now. And then exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Amazing. Let's just go, tell you what, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. How deep can you breathe, huh? Soak it up. Inhale. Beautiful, y'all. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back. Lower, slow. You could always skip this transition, right? And I'll meet you back in down dog. Upwards, feed your heart through. And then from your core, exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Dogger, dogger, doggeroo. Inhale your left leg high to the sky. Flex that foot. Rather than point the toes, flex. Spiral inward. So your left toes might actually point towards the right side of your mat. Amazing, everybody. Now keep that left leg lifted. Inhale, shift it forward, plank pose, high push-up. Really good, everybody. Exhale, go ahead, lower all the way down to the ground. Your right knee. And extend your right arm forward. I got a couple y'all again. Breathe, everybody. This is spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction. Right? It's also using opposite sides of the body. We're not used to doing that, so it helps to balance the hemispheres of the brain. Make sure you're strong around your middle. Good. You see where your right arm is, right? Y'all gonna keep it there, ain't you? Take an inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Ah. 2 more. Extend back, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, left knee, left elbow, empty out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Extend back, lift it up, breathe in, and just set your right hand down. Curl your right toes. Inhale, lift your knee, left leg to the sky. Ah, amazing. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Couple big circles each way. Or flip your dog. Do it. Whatever you need to do here, everybody. Ah, 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, right. Left hand down. Inhale, left leg. Breathe it on up. Now, as you shift forward, pull your thigh up into your chest, and then see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe. Spin your back, right heel down. Oh, no, excuse me. Left hand to the top of your left knee or left thigh. Look up, lengthen out as you breathe in, and then easy with that twist to start. Go where you want to go. Right, left hand can reach to the sky. You can keep it there for that leverage. Breathe. And if you want to start to work to that fallen, flexing both of your feet, dropping your hips down. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Take an inhale here. Good. Exhale. Come back down to your low lunge. Now spin your back right foot down. We're talking 45-degree-ish. If you want to shorten your stance, you can do that. Root to rise. Warrior 1. Rise up, reach up, and fill up. Now as we come up, check 1. Steady visual gaze, steady breath. Check 2. Balance, stability, alignment. So right hip forward, left hip back. So we're in Warrior 1 over there. Check 3. Enhance, refine. You're good, Case. What's up, buddy? Enhance, refine, or modify. Inhale, lift up and away, right? It doesn't have to be anything grandiose or huge to just enhance the posture a little bit. Take 1 more. Inhale here, reach high. Exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace. Lean back, squeeze your shoulder blades, and as you do that, lift out of your heart first. Now take your left shoulder to your inner left thigh for that humble warrior. Breathe deep, everybody. You know, so many benefits come of this practice, but I think one of the most important benefits is lessening stress response. And this posture just has a way of hopefully doing that. Hopefully not intensifying our stress response, right? Can I breathe slower, breathe deeper? You're doing amazing. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale, Warrior 2. Check 1, steady gaze, steady breath. Check 2, balance, stability, that heel to arch alignment. Check 3, you can sink a little bit. You can stand up a little bit taller, stretch your arms a little bit. You could probably sink down. But as you do sink down, make sure you have equal and balanced action in your legs. What I tend to do is lean forward, so I'll feel that more weight in my front left leg, right? Shoulders stacked above hips. Just 1 more breath, though. Soak it up deep as you can go. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back, lower slow. Upward facing dog. Make that feel amazing. And exhale, pull your hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Very good. Inhale, bend your knees a little bit. Press your hips back, look forward, load up your arms. End of your exhale, walk or lightly float feet between hands. Find that inhale, chest pulls out long. Exhale, fold her down deep and push your breath out now. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest, and reach your hands high. Good, let's just get right into it. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, and dive it on in. Halfway lift, everybody. Chest pulls out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, and lower with control. Awesome. Upward facing. Feed it through. Exhale from your core, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. And then inhale, breathe your right leg, send her up high. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands, low lunge. Inhale, right arm twist high or falling with your warrior. Good. Exhale, take it right back down, low lunge, spin your back heel down. Root to rise, warrior one, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace fingers, lower back. First, lean it back, but lift out of your heart. Beautiful. Exhale, dive in, humble your warrior, and empty out. Inhale, warrior two, spread your wings, heart opens towards Mission Beach. Exhale, windmill down, step back, everybody. Great job. Phenomenal. Upward face and skip what you don't need. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Left leg, inhale. Exhale, pull your thigh into your chest, sweep it all the way through. Inhale, left arm twist high, that low lunge twisty. Exhale, take her back down, low lunge. Back heel down. First warrior, root down to rise up, like press into the ground and press it away from you. Exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace. Open heart, lean it back, breathe in big. Good, humble your warrior. Can you dive in just a little bit deeper? Just work your edge. Inhale, warrior two. Spread your wings, open wide. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, everybody. Good. Just a good, safe place to kind of work your edge. Right? The practice certainly can hurt you, right? If you move through it mindlessly, we just try to speed our way through it, force our way through it. But the idea is that quality of attention to move through it mindfully, so we get all the benefit. Inhale. Exhale, good. Press your hips back, look forward. Let's do it again. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Give me that halfway lifty, flat baggy. Exhale, fold. Dive in and empty out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and reach your hands high. Exhale, dive it on in, forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway, Ardha Uttanasana, breathe in here. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Move it on through, everybody. Good, upward facing, feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger, doggeroo. Right leg, breathe it on up here. Exhale, sweep it all the way through, low lunge. Inhale, right arm twist, that low lunge twisty. Exhale, take it right back down and spin your back left heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior one, reach for the heavens. Exhale, swim your hands behind and interlace. Lean it back, open heart, breathe in here now. Go for it. Exhale, humble your warrior. Inhale, second warrior, open wide. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back. Fantastic, y'all. You think you got the left side on your own? Left leg, we're about to find out, y'all. Exhale, sweep it through. Twist your left arm high, breathe in here. I'll stay with you. Exhale, take her back down. Back heel down, warrior one. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, swim your hands behind, interlace. Lean back, open heart, breathe in here. Lean forward, open hips. Breathe out there. Warrior two, inhale. All right, I think you got it from here. Exhale, take it on down. Great job, everybody. Hips high, head dropping. Inhale. Exhale. From here, everybody, walk your hands back towards your feet. And at the back of your mat, heel toe your feet back into about hips width apart. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back towards the street. Yeah, he's right here. He's good. Flex your foot, inward rotation with your thigh. Once again, that closed hip. Now bend your left knee a little bit and find a halfway lift, kind of like a supported low flyer if you're familiar, right? And that eases your hamstring and lower back pressure. And then strong around your middle, open up your arms and come to fly. Airplane pose. What are you doing? Come here. Good. Do firm up your left quadricep, but I would probably leave a micro bend right there. Squeeze your shoulder blades and keep your torso buoyant. Yeah. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath, everybody. Take an inhale here. And exhale, just set her back down to forward fold. Let's just switch her up. Inhale your left leg up and back. Flex the foot. Internal rotation the thigh. No. Right knee bending little bit. Let's do it. Open those arms and let's take flight. The focus here should be on breath and a soft but steady visual gaze. The balance is going to take care of itself if we can focus on those two things. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Take an inhale here. Exhale, forward fold, set her down. Separate your feet hips width apart. Grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers for Padangusthasana. Take an inhale now. Look up a little bit. Breathe in here now. Exhale, fold. Pull with your arms and let your elbows bow out to the sides. Head dropping. Now, that quality of attention we began to cultivate 36 minutes ago, bring that towards what you're feeling along the whole back line of your body, from your heels to your head. Is it too much? Is it not enough? Or is it just right? Inhale. Exhale. One more. Take an inhale here. Very good, everybody. Exhale, release that. Walk your hands all the way forward to plank pose, high push-up position. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand. And inhale, roll your left hand open to the sky for side plank pose, Vashisthasana. Now lift your hips, everybody. Those outer obliques engaged. Beautiful. Maybe left leg up. Awesome breath. Left hand towards the ocean. Let's go 2 more breaths, huh? Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Reach a little bit. Good. Now exhale. Take it to plank and take your left knee across to your right elbow. And then straighten that leg out to the side. Rest the knife edge of your foot on the ground and roll your right hand open to the sky. See, the more I slide that foot forward, the more stability I end up having in this, and the more it allows for me to kind of flip my hips open to the sky. Wherever you're at, you're breathing. 2 more here. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath, and then we're plank with knee towards your nose. Take an inhale. Good. Exhale to plank. Bring your knee in towards your nose. Inhale, reach it high to the sky. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Back to that flow. Inhale, left arm twist high. You're falling with your warrior. Exhale, take a right back down, a low lunge. Spin back, heel down. First warrior, root to rise. Reach for the sky. Exhale, sweep your hands behind and interlace. Lean back, open heart, breathe in here. Good, exhale, humble your warrior. Dive in a little bit deeper. Inhale, spread your wings, heart opens towards La Jolla, warrior 2. Exhale, take it all the way down to extended side angle pose. Whoa, where y'all going? Ah, it's always the instructors. Breathe, everybody. Now, good, forearm to thigh, I see that a lot. That's awesome. I use that myself a lot. It's better than jamming your hand to the ground, your hips are sticking back, your shoulders collapsing, right? This helps you stay narrow and lifted. Now take your right hand towards the ocean, spiral your palm face down, and then spiral your right shoulder back a little bit. See what you can get cooking here. A good, safe, supportive place to push your edge a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. And keep it flowing, everybody. Let's inhale, reverse your warrior. As you come to reverse warrior, reach up with your right hand, grab your left wrist, and pull up and out of your waistline. There you go, everybody. More lift, more length, more lightness. 5. And I'm going to run down here. Y'all know what to do. Well, kind of follow just right along in 4. So we've got rotated crescent to the back of our mat in 3. Awesome. Here we go, y'all. 2. Inhale, straighten your front left leg. And then exhale, rotate all the way around. Spin your back left heel up. If you need to drop that back knee to the ground, you can do that. Fantastic, everybody. Now, try to keep, like if your shoulder, if your thumbs are way up by your shoulder, my guess is that there's no space between your left rib cage and your right thigh. Right? So if the thumbs are up by your shoulder, I don't have any space here, so I'll lift up a whole torso. And then press with that elbow and twist a little bit. No, your hands shouldn't go up. Your hands should go down, right? If I'm pressing, there you go. 3 more breaths if you want to separate those hands. Fly those arms. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Take 1 more. Take an inhale here. Really good. Exhale. Release down. Pick your back left knee up. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Your choice. You want to grab your big toes, grab your ankles, grab your calves. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Let your head drop. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. That remains the focus. That quality of attention. Right? Because you know, a lot of people, when they think about yoga, they think about, well, if they're looking from the outside, they look at the physical, and they think it's physical, but, and of course it does. Strengthen, stretches, stimulate muscle, but I think of concentration and focus as a muscle as well. And it definitely helps to build those. Great job. 1 more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Release that. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat back. Exhale, walk her back to low lunge, top of your mat. Step your left foot back to your right and squeeze your legs together. And then rotate on your left hand and reach your right hand open to the sky for side plank pose. Side plank. Lift your hips, everybody. Soften your face. Maybe right leg up. Right hand towards the ocean. There we go, everybody. Breathe and reach. Exhale to plank. Take your right knee across to your left elbow. Straighten your leg out to the side. Rest the knife edge on the ground, unless you want to keep it lifted. And then rotate your left hand open to the sky. Yeah, hi, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Hey, how you doing? Good, how you doing? Take an inhale here. Exhale to plank. Pull your knee into your chest, just for a moment. Inhale, reach it high to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. Stack knee above ankle. Inhale, right arm twist high, or that fallen warrior here. Exhale, we're right back down to low lunge. Spin your heel down. Inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up. Exhale, swim your hands behind you and interlace fingers at your lower back. Lean it back, open your heart, breathe in here. Exhale, humble your warrior. Dive your right shoulder in. Inhale, warrior two. Open your wings, spread them wide. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Extended side angle. Patsy, Christine's over here. Yeah. Right, find a place where you have stability.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing? Sustainability. Right, some sensation. And of course that deep diaphragm breathing, if you're reaching on the other side, do it on this side, palm facing down. Christine, look what I found. One more breath here, huh? Inhale. Exhale, see if you can stay low on your lunge, and inhale, reverse your warrior. Come all the way up. Reach up with your left hand, grab your right wrist. Now we've been here before. Breathe for 5, 4. Here we go, y'all. Last 3. 2 are right. Front right leg straightens. And then exhale, rotate all the way down. Hey, thank you. Good to see you. Really good to see you. You look good. Do you have some space between your right rib cage and your left thigh? Really good adjustments, everybody. Work the posture. Couple breaths, everybody. It'll work for you. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Take an inhale here. Amazing job. Exhale. Release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Swim your hands behind you. Just sweep them behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Find that halfway lift, look up and lengthen. And then exhale, fold down deep, everybody. Fold her down. Hands lifting off your lower back if you can. Right, chest expansion, that shoulder opening. A lot of us spend a lot of time over our computer, that keyboard. Some of us up to 8 hours a day. Right, and our body will tend to take on that shape. So this is the antidote. This is the medicine for that. Good. Take an inhale here. I'm going to tell you what, let's do this side a little bit different. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, take your hands to your waist. Then strong stomach, flat spine. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. And then turn your left toes out towards the street for triangle pose. Take your arms out to shoulder height. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Straight legs, ish. And then left hand down, right hand high. That left leg is straight. left leg. Straight. There you go. Hey, we learn something new every day. If you want some more length, reach your right hand towards the street. And if you want that core strength, bring your left hand up parallel. Oh, nice. That's a tough one for me, everybody. Let's inhale, take her all the way back up. Turn your left toes in, turn your right toes out. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Right hand down, left hand high. Trikonasana, the triangle pose. You know, it's probably true that you can't get the full benefit out of anything unless you're paying attention to it. Same options, more length, left hand reaches, core strength, right hand reaches. And that's why in yoga, it's not what we do, it's how we do what we do. It's that we try to get as much benefit by just cultivating as much attention as we can towards what we're doing. Inhale, let's take it all the way back up. And then exhale, just step your left foot to your right at the top of your mat, hands to heart center. To inhale, sweep your hands up high to the sky. And then exhale, take your right elbow to your right hip. Drop this hand straight open. We don't have to twist the arm. Bend your knee, clasp the inside of your foot or ankle. Start with your knees close and your bicep by your ear. Get tall as you breathe in. Firm up your left quadricep. And then exhale, kick your leg back so much, you have no choice but to lean forward, right, to find that balance. Steady gaze, steady breath, everybody. Five. Four. Good, everybody. Last three. Two, inhale. Exhale, release the standing. That looked awesome. Switch it up. Inhale, both hands high. Left elbow, left hip. Again, just drop her straight open. Bend your knee, clasp the inside of your foot or ankle. Get tall on your inhale. Kick the leg back. So your left elbow shouldn't bend. There we go. You know where to go. Breathe. Work your edge a little bit here. The bench helps. Good, y'all. Pour it on for 3, 2. Exhale, release to standing. Top of your mat, everybody. Last time here, let's inhale. Sweep your hands. Reach them up high. Lean it back to that perfect place. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Flat spine. Lead with your face. Halfway lifty, flat backy and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Move through your flow. I'll beat you back in downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, half pigeon pose. You decide whatever side you want. Take it through, take it across. Keep your hips level. Hands walk back, open heart, breathe in. And then hands walk forward, walk it out, drop your head down, breathe out. Stay with it, everybody. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Usually, for me, this is when it becomes harder to focus. It's easy to focus when you're challenged. Right? You kind of really have to be in that moment to maintain, to find the balance. But here where gravity's doing most of the work, our mind will tend to want to check out, make up for that. See if you can be so in tune with this, right? That sensation in your glute, your piriformis muscle, that you feel the subtleties, you feel the subtle release with each and every exhale. It's small. You have to look. When you're ready, walk it back in. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Shake that leg out. Do what feels right. And then switch it up when you're ready. Make the adjustments you know you need, right? One side's gonna be different. Walk it out when you're ready. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Thank yourself for being here, for taking the time. It matters. Last dogger of your day, y'all. Last dogger of your day. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale here. And exhale. Let's drop to our knees. And then come to standing on our knees here for Ustrasana camel pose. Now, come up. Knees about hips width apart. Take your hands to the back of your hips here. And notice where your hips are, right? They're stacked above your knees. We're going to lean back, but we're going to keep them there. Lengthen as you breathe and lift. And then just start to lean it back, everybody. Good. And then if you'd like to take your right hand to your right heel, left to left, and you can even curl your toes under to lift your heels. But keep your hips pressing forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Lift out of your heart. And there's the chance that this is very uncomfortable, and that's okay. This is a safe place to push your edge. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Soak it up. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Come all the way back up. And I tell you what, just sink your hips down, swing your legs around in front of you. Come to a seated forward fold to counterpose that, everybody. Work the flesh out from your seat. Feel free to bend your knees. Root into your sit bones. Take the whole inhale to reach high. And then the whole exhale to lay your torso out long and round her down. You can let your spine round here. Right? Again, that knees bending, a good, safe, supportive place to start always. But a lot of times in yoga, you hear keep a flat back, keep a straight spine. And in some of these forward fold postures and some lineages of yoga, they'll tell you that as well. But we just did that big back bend, so we want to counterpose it with a rounding of forward fold. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let's take her back up, everybody. Palms face up, rolling your back nice and easily. Once you get down there, you've got happy baby pose. Happy baby. And a spinal twist of your choosing to finish out. You folks at home, hope you had a beautiful morning, beautiful practice. Sorry about the sound in the beginning. Hope you stuck around through that. I just switched the wrong mic off. Sorry about that. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Thank you for everything. Leave me a comment, and we'll see you on Thursday. Hit both sides evenly. When you're all good, back to center. Both knees pull in a little bit. You can rock back and forth, side to side. And then let it out. Let your legs fall out. Let your toes fall open, palms face up. Lay on your back. Close your eyes. Exhale everything out. And then together, let's inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold full for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold empty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just like that. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. Inhale. Hold full. Exhale. Hold empty. One cleansing breath. Inhale. And release. Exhale. Good, everybody. Let your breath settle. Let everything soften. And I'll guide us out in just a few. Shavasana. Notice the sound of the ocean, everybody. Feel that breeze on your skin. Notice your state of being. Very calm, very balanced. This is why we show up to our mat. If you're ready to move on with your day, you could breathe lightly. You could take some wiggles, fingertips, toes, roll wrists, ankles. If you'd like to roll on your side, that's right there for you as well. If you'd like to make your way to seated, just find an easy way to get there. Take a second, everybody. Acknowledge how you feel. Thank yourself. Give yourself credit for showing up to your mat. I thank you as well for showing up. Thank you for letting me guide you. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. You know, I started these classes to make it accessible. It gets real expensive. So again, thank you for honoring that system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Beautiful day, everybody. Enjoy the rest of it. You started out right. You started out right. The morning is the rudder, which determines the direction of your day, so you've started it right. Thanks again, everybody. If you're new, I leave the donation bin on my front porch. Most of y'all know, got the Venmos on the back of the benches. Again, thanks for honoring the system. Check out today's video on YouTube, Namaste Yoga, and we'll see you Thursday. Thank you. Good to see you, buddy.